What's going on, y'all? You are now watching the greatest channel that has ever existed. My name is 𝘕𝘰𝘯𝘦, and I truly appreciate you guys for being here with me. Yeah, so I'm going live right now. I didn't announce it earlier, so that's why there's no one here. I'm going to get my mint out for DripX. DripX came out about 8 days ago, 9 days ago, 10 days ago. And I did my mint for that. The first mints matured yesterday. I did my mint about a day after DripX protocol came out. And back then it said that, oh, we're going to get 100%. Sorry, we're going to get 10,000%, 50,000%, 5,000%. Some people even got ROI. And then yesterday, the first people got their mints. I would say about maybe 4 or 5 people did get 10,000% ROI. And then after they drained the entire liquidity that was in the protocol, then it crashed dramatically and everybody is suffering. Everybody's crying. Everybody's having weeping and gnashing of the teeth. In fact, I can present it right now to you. Give me 1 second. This is kind of annoying. So you can see it right there. Okay, that's DripX right there. Kind of annoying. As you can see, the price of DripX is actually down dramatically. 2 days ago, this didn't say $5,000 is the maximum amount that you would get. It said something like, it said $3.2 million is the maximum amount of money that you would get from doing a DripX mint. And this absolutely sucks. As you can see right now, all you can get is $5,000, and that's after 280 days. And that's if the price actually stays the same. But we're seeing that DripX, the price has been dropping dramatically. It failed. It dropped out the sky like a freaking comet. Let me show you how much it dropped. If this terminal is actually going to load up. Yeah, so right now the price of DripX is down. Okay, it's only down 57%. So that's not the end of the world, but that's 57% from this time yesterday. Yesterday, it was down 99.7%. I think that was the lowest I saw it went. It was down 99.7%. As you can see right here, Gecko terminal is loading, making sure that I'm a human being. No, I'm not a robot. If I was a robot, I wouldn't get into this. But yeah, speaking of which, I had some comments that said, oh man, why did you get into DripX? You didn't even do the research for DripX. DripX sucks, blah, 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 blah. And then I said, yes, that's why I said I didn't do my research into it. I just did it because I wanted to do it. I wanted to check it out. That's why I didn't do my research about it. That's why I even said in the video that I do not want you guys to get into this. Don't say that I told you to get into this. I'm just telling you what I'm doing because I have full transparency and I want to tell you the good things that happen and I want to tell you the bad things that happen. Okay? So this is an example of bad things happening. Goddamn. In 24 hours, it's gone down 50%. Let me zoom out a little bit. Look at that. Look at the drop. Here's the drop that happened yesterday. As soon as the first miners were mature, it dropped. Boom. Within like 10 minutes, it dropped 99.9%. And it kept dropping over and over and over. Today, it's only continuing to drop, by the way. It hasn't gotten better. It's getting worse. But it's dropped an additional 50%. It's going to continue to drop. And in fact, if you look at my own stake, I lost money in this. So I guess I should have just kept US dollars, right? Money is trash. Not really. Money is not that much of a trash if it doesn't work, if you lose all the money that you get. Okay. My camera's acting up. I don't know if you can hear me. But money is not that much of a trash if you lose. I mean, if you invest into crypto and you go down about 50%. Let's see what my miner is. Yeah, so I'm down 57.93%. Whew, in my ROI. I put in $257 and now I'm down to $108. Oh my God. That's the thing about crypto. If you chase the shiny object syndrome, you will lose. And this is why yesterday I said, don't say that I told you to get into this. I was just telling you what I'm doing. I'm telling my personal progress, what I'm doing. I didn't do my research. If I had done more research, I would have known that this was more likely to drop. And I actually did read the white paper in detail, and it's probably going to drop. Now, will this go up in the future? Maybe, probably. But I'm not going to invest anymore until I see it go back to the positive. And I need to see it do a ROI of at least 50 to 100% before I start trusting it again. And I don't think it's going to do that anytime soon. When TitanX came out, TitanX was much better. When TitanX came out, the first mints that did mature, they did actually give you 2,000%, 3,000%. They actually did do that, realistically. And I think that might be because Ethereum was so expensive to do. So it's expensive to bring it out to maturity. And it's so expensive to mint it too. To mint it only costs like, what, 50 cents, a dollar? In fact, I'm going to claim it right now because, yeah, I'm going to claim it right now because it doesn't matter. Even if the price increases, I'm still only going to get the same amount of tokens right now. What do you guys see? All right, so it's going to cost me 19 cents to claim it. And I'm going to get 100. Look, the price dropped again. It's going to give me $106. So let me click confirm to claim it. Let's see what happens. Oh, there it is. Claimed the mint. So I claimed the mint. If I reload the page, let's see what happens. Go to manage my miners, and it's gone. There you go. So the one that's coming out right around St. Patrick's Day, 11 days from now or so, is going to give me a negative ROI again of 1%. 1% is not too bad, but I'm still losing money because I still have to pay fees. I still have to pay the transfer fees to transfer it to my bank. I still have to pay all these other annoying ass fees, and I'm losing money. The only one that's making money is the one that's going to come out around the Bitcoin halving, and that only has an ROI of 127%. And that's, I say only because it's probably going to be lower than 127%. These are how all of these fair cryptos act. Because they're fair, people, just because it's fair doesn't mean that people can manipulate it, cannot manipulate it. If I say that, oh yeah, there's gold right here in my backyard and I live in DC, let's say that, oh, here's the coordinates to where gold is specifically in DC. And the gold will be available for anyone to get at 9:52 tomorrow morning or something like that. Is it fair? Yes, because all people can go and get it, but you might not be able to get it because you haven't heard about my message to get this gold, or you might have to buy a plane ticket to come over here to DC to get the gold. Even though it is fair, it's not necessarily fair. Just like the people that first got into DripX, they got into it early and they spent their money to create mines early. And that's why they were able to do their 8-day mints early, okay? Because they heard it first. So just like everything in life, nothing is ever 100% fair. Nothing is ever going to be 100% fair. All we can do is try to make things as fair as possible. That's the purpose of fair crypto. And that's really how life works. Some people are just smarter than other people. Some people are just stronger than other people. Some people are just sexier than other people. Thank you very much. But not everything is fair in life. But the idea is to make it as fair as possible. And here's a good example of me getting fucked over by DripX. And I'm okay with it. Even during my stream, I said, go back and watch the last stream that I said, please don't get into it. I'm not telling you to get into this. And I said, I've already made peace with it. Even if this goes to zero, I'm okay with it. Now, it didn't go to zero, but damn, it lost $150, right? Let's look at my wallet, my MetaMask wallet, BNB. Okay, yeah, so I have, let me see. How do I add this to my MetaMask? Let's see. Let's try to buy DripX. Let's see if it was going to let me add it from here. I acknowledge this. Proceed. Cool, cool, cool. I probably just need to copy this right here. Go to my MetaMask. Let's see if this works. And this is a burner MetaMask account, so you guys can try to look at it, but you're not going to find anything in there. If anyone knows how to add a MetaMask, add a DripX to your wallet, please let me know. I'll import the tokens. No, that's not going to work. Was it DripX? No. These websites need to have, okay, here we are. There we go. Let me copy that and add it to my MetaMask. Import tokens right here. Boom, DripX. Import. All right. So it looks like I have 59 million DripX tokens. Okay. 59 million DripX tokens. Yes, MetaMask connected. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Give me 1 second. Everything is a lot slower when you do live demos, right? There we go. So this is $141. Okay, not too bad. $141. Still annoying as hell. Goddamn, it's supposed to give me thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. As you notice right here, it says it's high risk because it is high risk. Mad annoying. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just trade it for BNB because BNB has a more likely to actually increase in price, and DripX has more of a likely chance to decrease in price. Okay, so I click swap. I'm going to press swap. It's going to cost me minimal amount of money. Let's see how much it costs me. I click next. I need to approve it. It's going to cost me 8 cents to do this. I like BNB because it's very fast, very, very fast. It reminds me of OP Zen. But the problem with BNB is that it's not 100% decentralized. CZ and a couple other people have access to all the keys in BNB. Kind of, sort of, kind of. So it's decentralized, but not really decentralized. It's like a democratic, I don't know, it's almost like an oligarchy and democracy mixed at the same time. Because what we have in America is a representative federalist nation. That's our type of government. We have representatives that do laws for us. The only thing that we can change is who do these laws for us and enforce these laws. We can only change them about every 2 years or every 4 years for the president. Let me confirm it. It's going to cost me 25 cents to confirm it. But with CZ, it's more like an oligarchy. Okay, so him and his chain of command people, maybe it's about a couple of them, they have control into this ecosystem. Okay, so that's why BNB is decentralized, but not really. And there it is. The transaction has happened, and now I have about $141 worth of BNB into my account. What I am going to actually do with this is that I think I'll just transfer it to my bank account, to be honest, because I don't trust none of this stuff. I don't trust none of these shits. Okay, so that's it. I thank you guys for this live stream. Do your own research. That's the moral of the story. Do your own research. Even I tell you guys that you need to get into Zen. You need to get into TitanX. By the way, Zen is going through that fucking roof. Oh my God. Zen earlier today was up 60%. Let's see how high it is. Come on, bro. Where did Xen Crypto? What are you doing? There you go. Oh my God. No, Zen is up 76%. Did you see that? Zen is up 76%. I have the slowest computer in the world. Crypto, you're supposed to help me buy a new computer, man. I had this Mac now for about, what, 4 years? Oh my God, please go slower. You're not making me look sexy right now. You're not making me look sexy, bro. Finally. Zen is up 76%. Okay, so that's good news for me because I have a bunch of mints in Zen. Let me close this right here. Yeah, so I have a bunch of mints in Zen. Let me show my Zen NFTs that's going on right now. I have a bunch of Zen NFTs in Zen. I believe I still have 8 or 9 Zen NFTs that are still coming out. And that's on the Ethereum network. On the OP Zen network, I have about 1,000 that's coming out in the next few in the next 18 months, something like that. So we have Zen NFTs right here. All right, so what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 6 that's still coming out. Let me present it to you so you can see. Oh my God, this is annoying. Yes, so you can. It's not letting me share it. Sorry, guys. There we go. So my next one that's coming out is coming out in 39 days. It's going to give me 3.9 billion Zen. This is the OP Zen that came out. And in fact, it is a limited edition OP Zen. It's a rabbit one. I had to sacrifice 250 million Zen tokens in order to get 3.9 billion. Okay, that's not too bad. But that means that I think I spent about $1,000 worth of stuff in there. Is it going to give me $1,000? Let's see. 3.9 billion into Zen. $3.9 billion. Let's see how that looks in US dollars. All right, so I'm going to get about $3,000. So that's pretty good. In April, I'm going to get about $3,000. So I spent about $1,000 to get $3,000. That's an ROI of about 200%. 200%. Oh, that means that I tripled my money. Okay, because if ROI has 100%, that means that you double your money. Okay, because that's how the math works. Okay, so I know I've been saying this forever. I'm coming out with a course later this week. The course, you can go on bitcoinbenito.com. Oh, I have my own sexy website. Go on bitcoinbenito.com. There it is. Oh, I'm going to explain how to get into Zen, how to get into OP Zen, how to buy it. These are some people that actually paid for my previous courses, and I asked them to do a report for me or give me some feedback. They actually liked it. I used to have one that was on Udemy, but this one is going to be on 𝘰𝘳𝘰𝘯𝘦. 𝘰𝘳𝘰𝘯𝘦, I think that's how you say it. I go into massive details. I show how much I made in OP Zen. Although this is when these mints are still going to be coming out, but OP Zen is going to come out, especially when Hyper comes out, when 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘰 comes out. The price of TitanX, I mean not Zen, the price of TitanX is going to increase dramatically. Okay. I tell people how to avoid scams, my wisdom and experience, how to continue making profits, amazing bonuses, step-by-step instructions. This is how it looks actually during my course. Look, I'm wearing my sexy little shirt. And all those things. Daily practice exercises, video explanations. Look at my sexy face. I do all that stuff. So it's a pretty good course. It's about 5 hours long. So, 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘰𝘰. Frequently asked questions. I asked all that. Blah, blah, blah. Just go on there. So you can't buy the course right now. I'll let you know when the course is available. You can't buy it right now. So when you buy it, let me know how it is. Let me know if you hate it. Let me know if you love it. Let me know if I'm talking bullshit. I think it's pretty good, though. I'm very, very honest with you. I tell you to get into Zen. Let's actually see how OP Zen is doing. That's the one I have the most money in. No, yes, OP Zen. Let's see how OP Zen be doing in mine. Oh, there you go. OP Zen is up 37% today. Oh, 39%. See, Ben is never wrong. This is what I told you to get into. I told you to not get into DripX, or if you're going to get into DripX, don't blame me. If this one crashes and burns, okay, you can blame me. If OP Zen crashes and burns, you can blame me. If TitanX crashes and burns, you can blame me. If Pulsechain crashes and burns, yes, you can blame me. And I'm talking about crashes and burns by the end of next year. And by end of next year, I'm probably going to have to push that back a little bit. I think that the peak is going to happen in probably June or July. It's not going to happen in October or November like 3 years ago. History rhymes. It doesn't repeat itself. So this is definitely rhyming because of the, what do you call it? Because of the ETFs, the Bitcoin ETFs that came out. BlackRock has an ETF. All the other ones have ETFs. They all came out. So this one is going to is going to happen way, way faster. Okay. And it's going to go way higher. So I think it's going to happen a little bit faster. I think that Bitcoin is going to go up to about $200,000 at its peak. And I'm saying that it's going to reach its peak sometime between, let me say it here right now for facts, although this is not very accurate. I know it's kind of annoying. It's going to reach its peak between March and October of 2025. So I know that's a 7-month window. Oh, that sucks, 7 months window. But I can't be accurate with it because the ETF throws everything out of whack. Everything is out the window. Your grandma can now purchase Bitcoin without even knowing it because her pension fund will start investing into BlackRock, and BlackRock has ETFs in Bitcoin. So your grandma is exposed to Bitcoin right now, and she doesn't even know what Bitcoin is, okay? So that throws everything out of whack. Billions upon billions of dollars have been bought. Billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin has been bought recently with these companies' ETFs. So the thing might shoot to the sky sooner than later. Although these hedge funds, these mutual funds, right, whatever you call them, they are not going to get rid of their Bitcoin just because the price crashes. Yes, it's going up. Yes, they're making tons of money, but as soon as it crashes in 2025, they're not going to get rid of it dramatically. So even though I say that it's going to reach its peak between March and October next year, it's probably going to reach its peak like September, October-ish next year. That's why I'm going to sell my coins. I'm going to sell my coins around, to be honest, full transparency. I'm going to start selling them in June. I'm going to sell 10% in June, and then another 10% in July, and then 20% in August, and then 30% in September, and then another 30% in October. And you're like, oh, that doesn't equal 100. Relax. Is the 30% of the 30% of the 30%. 30% of 30% minus 100 is 70%. So 30% of the 70% that's left. That's what I'm going to be selling it. So I'm going to, and then in November, I'll sell another 30%. So I'll keep selling 30%, 30%, 30% until it's like 0.111% left of my cryptocurrency left. Okay. So that's my strategy. So just like I'm dollar cost averaging to go in, I'm going to dollar cost average to get out starting in June of next year. Okay, that's the secret, by the way. June of next year, I'm going to start selling all of my cryptocurrency. That's how I'm going to become a baller. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say. Go ahead, buy OP Zen. Go ahead, buy. Let's see. What am I? What's my portfolio? These are all the tokens that I have, by the way. This is what I'm focused on. Pulsechain. And these numbers right here are wrong. I don't have this much. So don't come rob me. This is what I plan on having. I have Pulsechain. I have TitanX up 7%. I have Zen that's up 82%. That's because X1 is coming out soon. That's really what's going on. X1 is going to be coming out in the next month or 2 or 3. Within the next 3 months, X1 is going to be coming out. And when X1 comes out, you have to burn Zen in order to get X1. And people are buying tons of Zen right now because they want to burn it for X1. And X1 is going to be a new layer 1 protocol, just like Optimism, just like AVAX, just like Coinbase has their own layer 1, stuff like that. I have Pepe. Pepe, look at Pepe. 231%. Thank God I have that. That's the only meme coin that I'm going to have. I have Pepe. I have Hex. I'm still a Hex believer. I have DBZen. No, DBZen's not doing that well. Nah. How is DBZen doing bad, but Zen is doing great? Come on. I think DBZen, Zen is a leading indicator for DBZen, though. So DBZen is going to do better in the next couple of days, a week or so. Pancake, BNB, doing good. Illuvium, video games are never going away. Hello, it does decentralized media. So they do like TV shows, movies, video games, stuff like that. It's never going away. Games are going to be very popular. That's what all the crypto experts are telling you this too, and I believe in myself. Games are going to be very, very, very popular this next coming bull run. Yes, it's still going to be expensive to transact in Ethereum. Illuvium is built on top of Ethereum, but soon, like 4 years from now, when they finally fix all the transaction fees, they're going to make the transaction fees like 10% of what they are right now, or 1% of what they are right now. When it becomes a couple of cents to do a transaction on Ethereum, Illuvium is going to blow through the sky, and all the other games that's built on it is going to blow through the sky. PulseX, I don't have any PulseX. I don't plan on buying any PulseX. There's no point. I'll just buy Pulsechain and Zen. Pulsechain and Hex. That's all I need. PulseX, well, who cares? Chain GPT. This is an AI-based cryptocurrency, and so which WHAM. What is WHAM again? What does WHAM stand for? WHAM stands for Damn, bro. What's WHAM? WHAM? You still not gonna say whatever? WHAM stands for something, right? And is it on the BNB chain? And Chain GPT is also on the BNB chain. Bitcoin, I only have minimal amounts of Bitcoin. Here's the crazy part. My name is Bitcoin Benito, but I'm not gonna buy any Bitcoin or any Ethereum right now. I'm not gonna buy any of these until the market crashes. When the market crashes, then I'm going to put all my gains into, or a lot of my gains, like let's say 20% of my gains into Bitcoin, and then 10% of my gains into Ethereum. But I'm not going to do that until 2026 when the market crashes. Okay. But I tell people to buy Ethereum because you're still going to triple your money, do a 5x on your money. And yeah, that's the best idea. But it's still doing pretty good. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum is up 14%. Bitcoin is up 19%. Bitcoin was up like 40%. This in the past week is up 20%. Bitcoin was up like 50% in the last month. Oh yeah, there you go. 43% in the last month and 163% in the last year. I have some comments from my subscribers. Thank you. Larson says TitanX is the best of them and Zen. I agree. TitanX is amazing. TitanX is going to do good. People were, TitanX is dying. TitanX is some shit. TitanX did actually have a negative ROI on the max mints. So if you did a maximum amount of mint and it was like $700, it was only going to give you back about like $650. This was like 2 days ago. So everyone was crying, weeping and gnashing of teeth. But now, what do you call it? TitanX is now back way up. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, there you go. So TitanX is back up about 8%. Earlier this morning, it was up about 17%. It's for a maximum. It still sucks. It's still trash. My next one that's coming out is the 21st of this month, and I'm still going to have an ROI of 63%. And then look at it. Oh, the world is over. TitanX crashed, and I still have an ROI of 63%, 75%, 86%, 134%. And this is at the worst price that has ever been ever. And it's still doing pretty good. So yeah, Zen is doing pretty good. Zen is up 80% today, right? I will never lead you right. I will never lead you incorrect. Pulsechain is doing great. Pulsechain is, let's see, Pulsechain has been doing really good recently for the past month or two. Pulsechain is up 23% in the last week, and Pulsechain is up. Oh, it doesn't even go that far back, but Pulsechain is up. It's been up about 100% in the past month. Okay, so these three tokens that I tell you to get into, they're very intelligent. They're very great. Tell your friends and family to buy my crypto course. I'm gonna come out with a video about my crypto course. I'm gonna give you details about how it's done, the greatness of it, the good things about it. It's gonna be a cheap price, $80, something like that. But the amount of gains that you're gonna get is insane. Look at this. Look. Okay, so I spent about what's this? I spent about $500 on this. And I'm getting about $1,100 back. So that means you're getting about $600. If you listen to me and you follow my videos and you put in $500, that means that you're going to be getting out in 2 weeks. You're going to be getting out $600 for doing pretty much nothing for free. And my course is going to cost about $80. So you spent $500 on minting, and then you spent $80 on my course to get the knowledge, and you just turned $580 into $1,000. And that's just from one mint. What if you do it again? That's another 600. And then here's another 900. And here's another 1,000, another 1,000. Okay, on and on and on. This is just from knowledge. Okay. And then we have another comment from Big Smoke Crypto that says, yeah, gains 100. Yeah. I just went to the gym. Ooh, she was sexy. Thanks. Good luck now, man. Yeah, we're going to be strong. You have to be strong. You have to have diamond hands because this is terrible. The same way I crashed in DripX, I don't feel bad. It kind of sucks. Yeah, I lost like $150. Kind of sucks. I could have used it on anything. I could use it on stripper booty chicks. That would have been a better use of my money. But I used it on some protocol that's probably not going to do good. Maybe it'll do good in a couple months, but it's not doing good now. So, but you have to live and learn. Okay. And then we have another comment from. Thank you for that comment, Big Smoke. And then we have another comment from Lars Larson that says, amazing. Imagine after all week, Hands is out of TitanX. Yes, a lot of people don't believe in TitanX. People tend to follow green candles. It's true. A lot of people do not have vision. A lot of people do not see the future of what is going to happen in cryptocurrency. But I had the good vision. My Professor X, I could see into the future. And does he see into the future, or does he just see? I guess he could see into the future. I see into the future what's going to happen, and this is just pretty much based on educational guesses, intelligent guesses. That's all it is. Based on the community, based on the tokenomics, I can see how well it does. And these 3 tokens are going to do very, very well. You're going to start seeing ads on YouTube, maybe-ish, maybe. We'll see how it does. And then everything's going to be good. So now is the time to buy. My dad actually called me yesterday and said, which tokens should I get? And he said that he already bought Doge and what are the ones he should buy. I told him to get Ethereum. So yeah, there you go. He bought some Doge, and Doge is probably going to do good too. Pepe is probably going to do better than Doge, but Doge is going to do good too. Doge is the best meme coin of all time, but Doge is way too expensive now, way too big. Doge has a ROI. Where's Doge? Doge. Doge is number 10, and Doge has a market cap of $20 billion. So Doge is going to maybe it'll do double, maybe it'll triple. I think that's the most it will do. During the bull market, it'll triple, but who cares? You put $1,000 in, you get like $3,000, $4,000 out. So crypto is absolutely amazing. So you cannot go wrong with crypto. Crypto is about investing, being smart, willing to hold the money into intelligent coins. Don't just throw your money in all the stupid ass coins. Put your money in the coins that deserve to be put their money in, and then pull it out at the wrong time, at the right time, and I'll be in the middle/end of 2025. Yes. And then Lars Larson says, yes, buy in the red. Yes, buy in the red. Buy right now. Although everything's green right now, everything's happy. But buy in the red. Buy in the red, okay? And hold it, because we're still gonna have to suffer for the next. We're still gonna have to hold it for the next 18 months. You know, don't party too much. Don't blow your money on stupid shit for the next 18 months. And then after the 18 months, then you can blow your money on fun things, or you can give back to the poor, or you can spend money on lobbyists to change laws and all the other stuff. Even if you don't care about money, in order for you to help the poor out, or in order for you to help the less fortunate out, you have to be able to use money for that, okay? Even if you work for the poor for free, you still have to do things to sustain yourself, and to sustain yourself, you have to pay money for that, okay? So thank you for watching my stream. I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Let's get this money.